Farmer J-Dub here at the Bantikow 500. Oh, it's been a long, very, very wet day. I did a ton of work, kind of off stream, but I did a ton of work today. Worked pretty much all the way through this whole wet, rainy day. And I got a whole lot of stuff done. I think when I left off last, I was about to seed field 11. As you can tell, I got it seeded. It's oats. It's in there. Maybe that wasn't even where I left off. But anyway, field 11 is seeded and fertilized. What did I do after that? I think I seeded field 20. And got myself enough money for, wait for it, this, the seed bed finisher. That is my cultivator. She hums along at about 20 kilometers an hour. It's effective cultivator. That is another one of my 5 mods I've put in for myself, so I'm at 4 mods now. I have room that I can put one more in. I just don't know what I'm going to choose yet. I'm kind of leaving that slot open. But we got a cultivator now. So I had done lots of work. Like I said, this is seeded. I did field 13. That was cultivated. And then I went over here and I cultivated 18. Then I came back over to 13 and I seeded that. And then I went over here. After I was done seeding, they had already planted wheat in here, so I got a fertilizing contract for 18. Did that as well. Yeah, I did a ton. I mean a ton of work offline. So that's where I'm sitting at now. It is nighttime. It's been a long day of in the rain, as you can see. And I'm ready for sleep. I'm gonna go inside, have a nice hot shower, kick back, watch some YouTube farming, have a good rest, and we're gonna get at this in the morning. So let's see, what time is it here? It's 7:18. Let's sleep for, what is it, 12 hours? 12 hours. That sounds about good. Oh, finally that rain disappeared. I can deal with a cloudy day, that's fine. Oh look, it's going to be sunny later. Awesome. Well, 56,000 in the bank, and now today is a new day. I'm going to have to put some animals in and get to my fields. This will be my first harvest on these fields, so, well, my first precision farming harvest on these, so let's just get at that. Yeah, we'll need you. We'll get you out of the shed. And I think might as well just do field 6 first. It's pretty much just right outside the yard here, so we'll just go park at the gate over here, and we'll go grab the harvester. Run through the yard here. Big yard here. I was almost getting lost in this yard when I first started on this map. Give you a really big farm. Tons of buildings here. Oh shoot, I left my water tanker out in the rain all night. Oh well. Alright, we have sunflowers in field 6, so best grab that header right away. Killer Rock, how are ya? Surprise Saturday for me. No work today. Yeah, Yeah, no work in the kitchen, no work at the landfill. Oh my goodness. So I'm just taking advantage of this, and I'm gonna get a good couple of hours worth of farming done here this morning. Now, I'm probably not gonna get the best yield off of this because I kinda messed up, and I fertilized this before I seeded, so it had a pretty high nitrogen content to the soil. And then I planted sunflowers, which doesn't really need all of that nitrogen. So the yield is probably going to suffer a little bit. I'm not going to get max yield, but we're still making something out of here. Now, my first harvest was poor because it was just what the AI had planted, and that's what I got, was all that red yield, which was not very good. This time it's at least, a little orange looking, a little better, I would say. Not by very much, but I'll take what I can get. And this time I'm not gonna mess up the field by adding fertilizer to the cultivated ground. I'm gonna wait until I get a crop type in there, then do my fertilizing so I can get the proper nitrogen levels. Oh, there, we're getting a little bit of green yield here. I'll take that. That's okay. But the next time I do this field, my yields should be all nice dark green colors on here, and oh, like that right there. There's a nice little spot. So it looks like we are going to get half decent out of here. Oh, can't miss those two. So later yet today, after my fields are all done, we'll go around and we'll place in some more cows, some more sheep, some more chickens, and some more pigs. Because I have to place at least one animal in all those different pens for the day, so I'm gonna end up with probably putting in a lot more than just one animal into each of those pens. I think we're gonna really bump up the chickens today. And probably put at least, we'll say 5 to maybe 10 of each animal in. We'll see. See how much money I make today and what I can do. But priority number 1 is just looking after my fields, getting them all done. So yeah, after a bunch of contracting work, I did get my cultivator, and well, we're up 56,000 today, so that's pretty darn good. I'm liking that. Missing here again. Oh, thanks, Dragonsin. I'm plugging away at this Bantikow 500 here. This is a challenge that I created for myself and shared to Rusty Money's Gaming. It's on Rusty Money's Discord under Discord challenges, and yeah, I'm taking on my Bantikow 500 challenge. There's a lot of different rules and regulations and what you're allowed to do and not to do, but if you want to check it out, go check out Rusty Money's Gaming on Discord, and you can find it there. I'm not sure if he said he might have shared it to his Facebook page as well. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not very good with tech, and it was amazing that I was able to even figure out how to get this posted on Discord. It took me like an hour or more, but I eventually did get it done. I did get it onto Rusty's Discord so everybody could see the challenge. So well, there we go. We're getting some better yields down here too. Okay, this field might not turn out too bad. It is still a little over fertilized, but it doesn't seem to be killing the yield that much. I'm getting some good dark greens there in spots, so that's good. I definitely will take that. Oh, I should probably turn the harvester around after this one and start going around the other way so my pipe isn't in the middle of the field when it gets full. We'll flip back down to the bottom of the field and go back across this way. Leaving the headlights on, it's kind of dark on this map, especially in the mornings and in the evenings. It gets pretty dark, which I guess kind of adds to the challenge, but it is kind of a dark map. Like, the lighting is, well, maybe it's actually, I would say maybe the lighting is really realistic, because you know, it's not supposed to be super bright yet at 7:30 in the morning. It will lighten up a lot more later in the day, but the mornings and evenings you can sure see that lighting difference a lot. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. I'm having a wonderful day. I don't have to work either of my jobs today. I got both days, or both jobs where, yeah, I got today off. Oh, that doesn't happen to me very often. I am going to relish this one extra day off, because I know one of my days off at the restaurant is going to be buggered, because I need to make sausage. So I'm going to miss one of my normal days off at the restaurant, because I'm going to have to go in and actually I got multiple things to do at the restaurant that day. On my day off, I have to go to the restaurant. Oh, shoot. I should have been paying attention. They're squashing a bunch of... Yeah. Anyway, let's go get this tractor and offload. But on my day off, Tuesday, I know I have to go in and I gotta take down the front patio. So we gotta take down all the hand railings for the front patio and pack up the patio, because it's not, our weather isn't gonna get any better. It's not patio season here anymore, so I gotta take down the patio, all the railings, and then after that make, I think I got, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 pork butts to make into sausage, so yeah, I'll be busy that day. That's gonna kill at least 5-6 hours of my day off, so not really a day off if you have to go to work, so I'll take today. So I still get 2 days off this week, it's just kind of swapping Saturday for Tuesday, I guess. Which I don't mind. I will definitely take the Saturday for a Tuesday. So I was looking around the other evening. That Pioneer map looks pretty darn cool. And it'll take probably a long time to chop down enough trees to clear some land for fields, but it looks like a pretty fun map. You're gonna have it's like a no man's land style. Really interesting. I looks pretty cool. It's just that, ooh, yeah, you got a lot of logging to do if you want to get into some fields there. And it's not like you can't really use the tree harvester on very many of the trees on that map because the harvester won't cut down those really big round trees. I don't know if the tree harvester even cuts down palm trees. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be a tree devourer, kind of. I don't know. Or just delete the trees. But you'd want to try to make something off of wood chips. So I'm not sure how to. Well, hand it and chainsaw and wood crusher. I don't know. It is a Brazilian no man's. It's pretty cool. I like the idea of it. It's kind of nice to have a second option of no man's land, really. And this one has got all your sales points and everything are all there. You got 2 little places, one on each side of the map to sell things, so it's not like no man's land where it's like you have the grain or the shop where you sell everything. Or if you put your own mods in, you have like sale places for yourself. But it's kind of nice that this new Pioneer map has all the sales points, like for all your products. So it's a little bit different than No Man's, but pretty much the same idea. It's pretty cool. Well, it's kind of like my planter missed out on rows there. Looks like it almost. Oh well. So yeah, precision farming is still turned on. I've decided just to leave it on for this map, so it is what it is now. I'm precision farming on this one, so hopefully that'll just make our yields a little bit better. Well, not on this field because I kind of mucked it up myself, but forgot what I was doing because I hadn't done precision farming for so long on any of the maps that I screwed up and just spread fertilizer on a bare field, not thinking. I should have been thinking after I had done that and selected corn for this field, because the corn would have soaked up all of that fertilizer and I'd be having really good yields throughout the field, but well, it is what it is. I'm gonna get a decent enough yield off of these sunflowers, so I'm not too horribly concerned. Man, eventually I'm gonna have to get another tractor because my one case tractor is just getting all of the action, so I'm gonna have to split the duties up here eventually. But first things first, gotta make that money, gotta keep those animals rolling into those barns, so well, not all the trees are that thick on that map, but there are those pretty big ones anyway. The big gnarly, twisted ones, kind of. Those palm trees are no joke though, they're big. I think there's like 3 different size palm trees on that map. There's like little tiny ones, there's like mid ones, and then there's like the really tall ones. And then there's like birch bark trees, and then you've got some regular forest like pine trees. So I don't know how effective a tree harvester would be for that map anyway. Because it's not going to cut down everything. You're only going to be able to cut down a portion of the trees, and the rest you're going to have to chainsaw and front end loader or whatever, however. I don't do that sort of logging. If I did anything on that map, I would probably be using that Unreal Tree Devourer and munching trees, collecting wood chips, and clearing the land like that. So, I don't know. I might give it a go. I'll check it out. Not sure. I've got so many maps that I could play or be on the go with, so should actually get back to Medvedin at some time and do another J-Dub and Deer from Medvedin. I haven't been on that one for a little while now. I think I've had, what is it, 1, 2, maybe this, is this the 3rd stream of Bantikow 500? I'm not even sure. I think this is the 3rd stream of the Bantikow 500. This time I gotta watch my harvester, make sure I don't fill it and then just keep rolling into my field and crush a bunch of sunflowers. There we go. Well, I might as well just go and take this and dump it off in the silo right away. Let's check and see what we can possibly make off these later. Alright, sunflowers. Oh, not too bad. That's what, 1100? The grain industry? Actually, you know what? Let's just take these straight into the grain industry and sell them off. I'm dying to make some more money here and really get rolling with the animals, so... Well, oh, yeah, that's right too. I shouldn't get too crazy with the animals. I need some haying equipment. I think that's what I should start buying here. Is, get myself a mower set up, tedder, windrower, probably a forage wagon. Maybe just, at first I'll just get a front mower and a forage wagon. See how that works. I don't know yet. Gotta make some money first. See how much I can make today. Probably end up banging away at a couple of contracts here yet. Oh, that coffee is good in the morning. Love my coffee. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Coming along now, 80,000. Maybe if I get myself just a front mower and a forage wagon, I could at least start making some silage. And maybe keep some of it, maybe sell some of it, I don't know yet. But I definitely have grass that I could cut all around the farmyard there, so I don't really have to worry about buying up a grass field, because I can just cut what's in the yard and use that. But eventually, to you know, keep up with 500 cows and 500 sheep, I'm probably gonna need a field dedicated to grass. You know, we might almost get 2 full tippers out of this field here, which would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I think we will get 2 trailerfuls here. think today might be might be a day where I do some split stream, and we'll do Bantikow 500 in the morning here, and maybe in the afternoon or early afternoon I might fire up Medvedin, start rolling on that one again. Try to get some bonus content for today. After this, we're gonna switch our headers, and we'll run over and get on that soybean harvest in field 12 too. That one should be really high yield because there was no nitrogen in the ground, which is perfect for soybeans, so I didn't have to fertilize or anything. All I had to do was plow that field and seed it to soy. So we should end up with some good banger yield on that field. So So the time is winding down for basically the countdown for FS22. Not too long now, really. I think we got, what, a month and a half of waiting? See, 30, and when does it come out? Does it come out on the 22nd? Like FS22 on the 22nd of, what, November? So that would be like 30, 52 days from now. I guess I should pre-order that. Alright, there we go. Sunflowers are done. Hopefully it all fits in that tipper. Oh, I think it will. Oh yeah, it'll all fit. Ah, never fails. Every time I do a FS stream, I always get a new follower on PlayStation. Like I said before, I wish I could turn those followers into subscribers. because I'd probably be like 75 by now if that were the case. I am pretty stoked. I hit the magic 50. So I got 50 subs now. Thanks everybody who subbed to my channel. Starting off small, working my way up there. Oh, where am I going? I need to go over here and drop this header off. That's where I need to go. Tight squeeze, but yeah, we'll get it in there. Ooh, a little bit of a rut there. Alright, off to the soybean field. We'll do a couple headlands and we'll jump in the case, take in the sunflowers. See if I can't get myself up past 100,000 today. Which will definitely come in handy for haying equipment. We'll get turned around here and hooked up and try to get going before this traffic gets here. Sweet. Now let's watch that red turn to green. Oh, that's nice. That's just peachy. Like this. I guess all of the field isn't going to be a green yield, but that's probably also a lot to do with the different soil types that are spread through the field here. Some different parts of it are going to yield better than others. Well, after harvesting, I'm gonna have to fill up this harvester with diesel. Getting pretty low, down to a quarter of a tank already. Got 8.4 hours on my harvester. It's amazing. Oh, let's set the worker now. Sure, he's going to be able to go back and forth all by himself now. Let's grab the case, take these sunflowers in. Hello, Mateo. How are you today? My day is going fantastic. I don't have to work either of my jobs, so it's a Saturday off for me, so I will take that gladly. Not gonna beat the traffic. Should be able to make the pass after this car. Oh, what do I do? I am a breakfast cook. I work at a place called the Big Bend Cafe. I've been cooking awesome breakfasts for, oh boy, years now. At least 3 years. And before that I was a pub cook. And my other job is I work at the landfill, and I deal with the oh, what am I doing? I can't offload soybeans into sunflowers. I work at the landfill, and on Saturdays I usually do hazardous material disposal, so used motor oils, paints, anything that's got like a danger label on it or poisonous or anything like that. People need to get rid of stuff that's been, like, say, sitting in a garage and they don't know what it is. They bring it down to the landfill and I dispose of it accordingly. Usually disposing of it accordingly just means packing it up into containers, and just there's a company that comes out and picks up all the dangerous goods and they deal with it. I basically just sort it out for them. So that is my other job. But I got both of them off today, so that's why I'm streaming. And I'll probably get some more. I'll probably do another stream on Tuesday, even though I have to work in the afternoon, like later in the day. I'll probably do a Tuesday morning stream, kind of similar, maybe similar to the hours that I'm doing today. That'll be on Tuesday I'll stream, and probably on Wednesday I'll stream as well. I only have 2 days off in a week really, so I gotta use those days to my advantage if I want to get content in on my channel, so. Yes, I did see the new map that came out. Looks pretty fun. Really neat looking no man's land style. Pretty cool, I think. There's a lot of trees to deal with on that map though. It's kind of funny how the different mods come out in Mod Hub that accompany a map. Like just a few days ago, there was those bridges that came out, and the new map has got big river running through it. So that might be a really handy mod to have on that map. Is those little bridges, so you can make your own roads anywhere where you want, and you have a bridge to cross the river. So that little bridge mod really complements that Pioneer map, I think. Be something that would be pretty neat to download with it. Having a mod conflict right now, my growth stage not showing up. I don't know if it's a mod conflict or if it's just... I've had that happen to me too, where it doesn't show anything, it just shows growth states, and I can't see soil compositions. Sometimes that happens to me, but... What map are you working on, Mateo? We'll let a worker make some money here today. I've got no problems in just letting them get some stuff done too. I don't know if there's really a way to fix that. Maybe just try saving your game. Let it save, and then just take a look back at the soil map or the growth map, and it might change. I don't know. You could try that. Or save the game, quit the game, load back into it, and it might come back up. Maybe it's not a mod conflict, but it could be. I don't know. I don't know, not much to do when that happens. Well, you can always jump out of your tractor and just look in the field and see what it says. I know it is a pain in the butt when it does happen, though. Nothing could be as bad as the mod conflict I had on my 5,000 cows map. I was just beating my head against the wall trying to figure it out, and I think it was Dragon Sin that told me what was possibly going on. He asked me if I had the John Deere the DB90 or DB120, I can't remember which it was. It was a John Deere planter that was causing my game to crash all the time. Like, I'd load into that map, and anytime I got near that planter with a tractor, a harvester, or anything, it would freeze up and just stop, and I'd have to, yeah, it would kick me out of my game. And I was so frustrated because I'd put in tons and tons of hours on that map, and I was like, if I couldn't get it to work again, I would have been so disappointed. But it was the John Deere planter that was causing the conflict. As soon as I got rid of that planter, not a problem. The game would work and run and save, and so that was a breath of relief. I don't know what the issue was with that planter, but I don't know if they got it sorted out on Mod Hub or not. I don't know. I'd love to put that planter back on that map, but I don't want to go through the potential problem of having my game crash and just permanently losing it. So, which is fine because I'm trying to close down my 5,000 cows map anyway, so it's getting there. I'm almost at the point where I'm gonna probably have a live stream from Massey and be selling a whole lot of cows. I've been taking in product, selling it. It's almost time where I can close that map down. It'll be sad to see it go because I've put a ton, a ton of hours into that. Running 5,000 cows is not easy. Not at all. And on that map I was doing everything basically the hard way. I didn't have one of those silos where you can just go and buy TMR. I produced everything on that map myself, and boy, it took a lot. I've probably made over 100 million liters of total mixed rations. I don't know how many millions of liters of silage, hay, straw I've collected. Just, the numbers are ridiculous, we'll say that. That's why I have like 1,000+ hours on that map, because chaffing big fields of corn and making mad amounts of silage takes one person a hell of a long time. The DB60 and 90 are fine? Okay. the super high poly count. Huh. Oh, I love the map that I have 5,000 cows on. It's a big fields map, Massey Wilkie. Yeah, I really enjoy that map. I put in tons of work there. If you like big fields farming, it's a great map for that. It's really super worker friendly. They give you big headlands on the ends of the field, so you never have a problem with workers messing up, really. Oh yeah, let's see here. This soybean field is done, so what can I make off soybeans today? Oh, not the greatest. 1,194. I better rip down to the village grain elevator and get that price as best as I can. Oh, still 2,000 liters left in there, okay. Let's go take this in, and we're gonna get over 100,000 here today. I can look at potentially getting some of my haying equipment. Oh, I'd love to afford another tractor, but it's going to take me a little bit. As you can tell, the case, she's got hours on it already. 15.2 hours in the case already. Well, I've been grinding on this challenge pretty hard at different times, doing a lot of work off stream, but the hours definitely show up on the tractor. Hey, Bruce. Welcome, welcome. Nope, it's only because of rice, millet, and sorghum. Oh, shoot. Not watching what I'm doing here. Reading my chat on my phone and not watching where I'm driving. Oh, watch it, dude. And I don't know about you, but if I were a person walking around on foot, I sure wouldn't just go walk out in front of a tractor coming down the road. Oh man, what am I doing? J-Dub, come on. Keep on driving past where you're supposed to be going here. Now I gotta figure out a place to turn around. Oh, that's an interesting sign. What is that? Huh. That is the funniest sign I've ever seen. What is that? Is that? It kind of looks like a squirrel smoking a cigar. I don't know. What the heck? Anyway, let's get this rig turned around here. Oh boy, nope, not going that way. Not going in through that deep dark tunnel there. What is going on? Oh, dude, yeah. Just walk through my tractor. Go ahead. Alright, back on track here. I gotta get this to the village grain here. Stop messing around. There we go. So yeah, this is tough. I don't think you're gonna get too big of a truck in here, or a lorry with a dolly or trailer. You have to really watch the equipment you bring, because this is one tight place to get a big rig turned around in. Oh, okay. I see. Dragonson's got lots of stuff figured out there. Just talking about growth. Chat's not showing up from the Pioneer map. Okay. Oh, that is nice. Here we go. 122,000 now. It's really looking like I can get some of this haying equipment in. Oh, lady. Jeez. And these pedestrians, they don't care about their lives very much. Alright, let's see what to do. I should probably deal with these fields right away. And I would guess I should probably start with the lime spreader, then do some cultivating, then seeding, then we'll get the fertilizing in. Yeah, that's the order. Ooh, 0 lime. Oh, let's see. There's a lime filling point at my sheep barn. So, it looks like that's where I'm going to go fill up with lime. There is a lime station, or a lime sales point at the sheep enclosure. I think there's also one down at the bottom of the map in the pig enclosure as well. As for other places, I think it's basically just the shop. Not sure if there's any other places that just sell lime here. We'll take a look at the map in a second here and try to figure it out. Oh, hey, look! I got some wool! Haha! Probably not very much, but it's starting to show up in the pallet, so... Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to get a bucket for my front end loader so I can do some cleaning. Turned around, open this up. There we go. And fill with lime. Yeah, I did look around on the Pioneer map a little bit. There's a lot of logging there. um, I don't I didn't catch too much of your stream there, but is the tree harvester able to cut down the palm trees, or do you have to chainsaw those? I'm not quite sure. Because there's a ton of forestry work to be done on that map for sure before you can even clear a field. Oh man, it would be so nice to have a second tractor running. No. Let's park off to the side here. See, the fertilizer spreader doesn't require much power. The lime spreader doesn't require much power. What else do I have here? The plow requires 200. That requires 78, no problem. 150. My planter, 145. Basically, I need to find a tractor that's, we'll say, right in that 150, maybe 160 horsepower range. If I can find one that's cheap enough, I might go that route. That way I could at least have my workers working my fields, maybe even set them out to do a contract while I still have another tractor to do my own fields. I don't know. Let's take a look here. What can I get? Small tractors. I don't know if there's one favorite. Probably goes up to 150, I think. Yeah, 500 favorite. I can get 150 horse there. That's 93,000. Let's see if there's any other options here. Probably not much. That's gonna cost too much. I don't even think this one will hit 150 horsepower, really. No. The Kloss only goes up to 140. What is Massey Ferguson 390T? Oh, this is... Yeah, I think this is off the... What is this one? Modern Classics DLC? I believe? I've never seen this one. Well, she only gets 95 horsepower. There's no other oomph for this tractor, so let's see. Maybe there's something in medium here. It's like I probably could afford this, but it's gonna use up all my money if I get the bigger Magnum. Oh, there we go. These are off of the Modern Classics DLC too. How much does this... I've never really seen this case. Let's see here. Model. Oh, there we go. 150 horse. The Pro Black. The Pro. Oh, regular black drops it down to 132. Oops. Black silver is 132. I think it's just the... Whoops. I hate how that option is there. Yeah, the Pro Black. 150 horse. It looks pretty nice. That's cheap too. Nokian or Trelleborg, no real other options. Standard, wide, narrow, rear twins, twins, standard or wide. Let's see, weight. Oh, there we go, front hydraulic. Front loader attacher, because I'll have one on there if I do get it. Look at that, 66,340. This should, I think I might actually go with this, and that way I'll have a second tractor. Or should I just get my haying equipment? I don't know, choices here. Oh, because if I buy it, I own it for life. So, let's just sit on that one and think for a while. Let's get the lime spreading done. Try to figure out what I'm going to do next. I'm not sure. Nice to have a second tractor, but it would also be good to get going on my haying equipment. I don't know. Thoughts? What do you guys think? Should I get a second tractor or just start getting my haying equipment in order? I am not sure. So I could probably get away with not adding lime. It's probably a good level right now, just not perfect. So it's only going to take a little dusting of lime, really. Hay equipment? Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one too. I should probably just get busy on making silage and making hay, because I will need that stuff for TMR for my cows. That way I won't really have to buy bales or anything for them anymore. I might go with a forage wagon and a mower and a tedder. That seems like probably a good option there. I guess I'm going to need a windrower too. Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah, let's set the worker right here. Let's start looking at hay equipment, then the second tractor. That's, yeah. Agreed. Everybody's in agreement. I think, yeah. That is probably the best option and way to go about this. Oh, let's see. First, we're going to need to cut the grass. I was thinking of just doing a really easy one at first and just having a front mower with a forage wagon so I can mow and pick it up in one pass, and that'll be an easy way for me to start making silage anyway. I don't know if I'm going to take the silage and sell it, or probably just use it to feed the cows until I can get some hay. I don't know what to do here. We need to mow, that's for sure. So 70 and 160, 8.4 meters. I'd like to go with this Kloss stuff here. This would be probably a little bit better of a choice. A little wider anyway. It's 230 horse altogether. That's not too bad. Oh boy. How to go about doing this. Loading wagons, I'm gonna need one. Those are expensive too. I don't want to take the too small of one because then I'm just gonna be spending so much time running around. What to do? This one isn't bad. 34,000 liters for 80,000. Now that would just eat all my money. Don't even have enough for that. Wait, what's going on here? I noticed my money going down really fast. Is this set to helper buying fertilizer for some bloody reason? I didn't do that. Oh, it is too. Jeez. Oh, got that fixed. Man, I hate why I had that turned on. Oh, I know why I had it turned on. Because I needed to run a little tiny bit of fertilizer out on one of the contract fields. Instead of running back to the farm, I just switched. Yeah, that's what happened there. Alright. Loading wagons. You know what? Right there. Let's just get that one. It's gonna cost me a lot, but at least it's 30-some thousand liters. I won't be spending all day picking up stuff. Bought it. I own it for life now. Alright, that's done. Decision made. Now let's get a mower. I'd like to get this Kloss equipment here, so I'm just gonna go ahead with the first mower. Oh, that's knocking my money down big time. Tatters? Yeah, I'm not going to afford anything right away. I could, but... might have to do a couple contracts for sure today. Well, one tractor, it's still gonna... yeah, I got lots of work to do before I even get to cutting any grass or anything, so... gotta lime up these two fields. And I gotta seed them. Well, no, I gotta cultivate. Oops, what was I doing there? Yeah, that's right. Bruce, you usually do ATS on the weekends, don't you? I have to tune in. I've never really watched any ATS, so 4 p.m. Eastern. So 1 o'clock my time. Alright, let's jog on over to field 12. Might as well get the liming done on it to just make all the fields have perfect levels. That way I should have really good harvests for my next go. I don't know what I'm gonna... I guess I should start thinking ahead, and now that I have a forage wagon, I should probably plant some either barley, wheat, or oats so I can collect the straw. And then I can start actually bedding my cows and pigs. They've just been making slurry for me because I haven't gotten any straw, so have to deal with my harvester there too. Well, we'll give this guy some little headlands at the top of the field, the end of the field here. Then we can turn the worker loose while I deal with the harvester. Yeah, this lime isn't really changing the status of the field too much, but every little tiny bit counts. Just setting myself up for perfect yields. Well, yeah, I guess it was, what, Fact Sheet Friday for FS22. I haven't even looked at any of that. Alright. Alright, run the harvester back to the yard and we'll unload the harvester into the silo. We can park this up for the day. Maybe, depending. Have to look and see what there is for harvest contracts or just any contracts in general. I'm gonna have to make some more money yet. Right, swing around here. We'll get it half-ass parked in the shed here. I'm just going to leave it hooked up to the header because I have a feeling we're probably going to be using this yet later today. Oh, what the heck? Why did you just stop? Come on, dude. It's not that confusing, you know? You got to the end. Turn around. Good time to look at what's available here. What is going on? Oh boy, that's a big sowing contract. Holy, 103,000. How big is field 21? I don't think it's that big. Well, it's a fairly good sized field. God, that is a juicy contract. Too bad I didn't have a potato planter. You'd make a lot off that one. Well, it'd take probably all day to do it as well, but good thing I don't. Yeah. Let's take a look here. Keep on going. Let's go down to the bottom of the list, see what's the most important. Harvesting wheat, baling, cultivating on 5, 15, baling, canola in 4, corn in 8, wheat, potatoes, no, can't do that. Harvest corn in 7. Sowing. Oh, that's that big contract there. Fertilizing. Oh, there's a good one. Fertilizing in 18. We'll probably hop on that contract. That's a nice juicy one. That'll make us 35,000. So I think after I'm done doing the liming and well, just all my own field work, we'll probably have to jump onto that contract if it's still available. I want to try to flip my fields right away as fast as I can in the morning. Get them all basically set up so every morning I can get to harvesting right away, first thing in the morning. And that way I can work my fields early in the day, get them all done, and then I have the rest of the day that I could spend with the animals or spend doing contracts. So that's the way I like to play. Oh, it was weird. I don't know what the heck happened there. It said on my phone I was having server problems with the chat, so I retried, but now I don't see anybody in the chat now. I don't know. Sometimes my streams give me a problem like that. I don't know what's going on. It's only been happening lately too. It's weird. But there's like a server problem and my chat goes away on me. Let me know if you guys are still there. If you can hear me, if my chat's even working. I don't know. Alright, that is part one of taking care of my fields. Now let's take this back, grab the cultivator, because I'm going to need to cultivate. I don't have a direct drill, so we got to cultivate up my 2 fields, then I can get to seeding. And I think I'll do, let's do oats in field 12 there, I think. Or maybe I should just do oats right beside the farm here. I don't know. No, I'll do oats in 12. And I think I'm going to put canola in field 6. Well, I really wish I knew if my chat was working. get this cultivating done at least. For all I know, I might just be talking to myself, and maybe my stream's gone dead, I don't know. It doesn't look like it is on my phone. It's still showing my stream, it's just I don't know if anybody's in the chat or if anybody's watching. It doesn't tell me anything. Kind of concerning. Jeez, missing. Oops. Well, I can't let my lack of chat discourage me. Just gotta keep on going, plugging away. So I was working in the rain yesterday in the game, and it's kind of funny because the weather's just been matching what's happening in the game. It is wet out there again today. Yesterday it was really nice out. Like really nice. I think it was about 17, 18 degrees, sunshine. It was a beautiful day yesterday. And back into the gloom today. Cannot see anything. Clouds are really low and socked in. Can't see the mountains or anything. It's just, it's dreary. It's gray and it's wet outside. Weather for ducks. Great demand at the purchase of root crops. Well, I don't have any root crops, so... Oh, having a cultivator that hums along at 20 kilometers an hour is really nice, though. Not the biggest one, but it's definitely going to get the job done for me. It's still 12 point, I think it's 12.2 meters. So it's pretty decent sized anyway. Last couple passes on this field. Alright, off to field 12. Let's get that cultivated so we can get our seeding underway. And just hit 16 hours on the case. Bit of a tight fit down the road here. Oh, I'm just in the zone here, not even talking. I'm gonna set a worker here, see if I can't figure out if maybe it's just an issue on my phone, I don't know. Drop a little chat in myself there. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Oh yeah, that's right, I forget. This cultivator, it's not really worker friendly. You gotta pretty much be doing the cultivating yourself, because for some reason the workers they'll do a pass and they keep on going over top of what's already cultivated, and sometimes when they get to the end of that pass they turn back into the field that's already cultivated and they start cultivating it again, which is kind of it's annoying. So this cultivator, you pretty much have to just do it yourself, or you gotta like spend a lot of time watching your worker to make sure he's not messing it up. What field am I doing hay? I'm not doing hay in any of my fields. Cool, my chat is kind of working. Thanks, Mateo. I am just going to be cutting the grass around the farmyard at first, and just using the map grass, really. There is quite a bit of grass to be cut around the farm, so I shouldn't have too much problem making probably even 100,000 liters, I would imagine. Oh, probably more than that. But in the future, I probably will have to purchase a field and just sow it to grass, because I'm going to need more and more and more when I start getting up in the numbers of cows and sheep, so... Are the animal pens on the map, or do you have to buy the yard? The animal pens are already on this map. All of them will hold 500. Hence the challenge, I named it the Bantikow 500. There's room for 500 chickens, 500 sheep, 500 cows, and 500 pigs. All of the animal pens have their own little farm area, so show you on the map here. So as when you start the challenge, you have to buy all of these pieces here. So this is the sheep over here. This big one here is the cows. This little tiny one is the chickens. And this one down here is the pigs. So I've got all of them. And in creating the challenge, it's a must that you put at least one animal in those pens every day. So I still have to go around and put animals in my pens. But that will come after I get my fields dealt with, seeded and fertilized and looked after. I'm almost done cultivating on this one, and then I can run back over to the yard. We'll grab the Lemkin Solitaire and we'll start putting in some, I think I'm going to go oats right here. Or actually no, I'll probably go, I don't need oats for anything, so I'll go with either wheat or barley. And I think in field 6, I'm just going to plant some canola in 6. And after I'm done seeding, then I can go and pick up that front mower, forage wagon, and start making some silage. Then I can either use the silage, sell it, or keep it for my animals. Probably, I'm not even sure what I'll do with it. We'll see how much silage I end up making, and because I won't get any money for the silage right away. It'll all go to the BGA and I'll get paid out at midnight, but we'll see what happens here today. What I can get done. I'm still gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to do a couple of contracts of sorts just to keep the money flow coming in. Because I'll probably be spending some of this anyway is going to be going towards seeds and fertilizer, so I'm going to have to do a contract somewhere just to make some sort of money up anyway. This cultivator is, I think it's the John Deere 220? Let's take a look here. No, the 200 seed bed finisher. This actually hooks up to the back of the plow. There's an option on the plow that gives you a rear hitch, so you can hook up the seed bed finisher to the back of the plow, and you can plow and get a cultivated status after plowing in one pass. So it kind of works pretty handy like that. But yeah, the John Deere 200 seed bed finisher. Lovely little cultivator. Only requires like 78 horsepower to pull it, so like anything can pretty much run this. So I'll wash it up and put it away. Nice and clean for when I need it tomorrow. It's looking a little beat up. It might need some repairs too. That wasn't a very good job of backing up. Try this one more time. Alright, now I think I left my seeder in this big long barn here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, sweet. It's already filled up with seeds. Put it away properly last time. Alright. We're ready. Well, since I'm at this field right now, let's go ahead and switch this to canola. And get some speed sowing done now. Well, at least it won't take too long sowing my fields at, 40 plus kilometers an hour half the time. Well, let's just keep the fun times rolling here. I can always come back and touch up my corners when I'm done. Julia, hello. Nice of you to pop into the stream. I just noticed. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I have my phone open in front of me so I can watch the chat, but sometimes I'm just too engorged in the game to notice what's going on around me sometimes. Glad to see you're here. Thanks for stopping in. You do a great job at moderating on Bruce's channel, by the way. Probably one of the best moderators I've seen. You do a great job. I should almost give you a blue wrench for my channel. I know you're a very good moderator, so I think I might just do that. I should give you and Bruce a blue wrench. In fact, I think I will do that as soon as I get done in this field here. We'll get this field done and I'll rip on over to field 12. We'll give Julia some moderator status. My channel is usually pretty easy to moderate. I don't have any hooligans in here or anything weird like that, so everybody's pretty respectful in my channel, so or my viewers are respectful anyway. Oh, Harley, you are so funny. She's trying to take over the world. Oh, Miss Quinn, you make me laugh. Welcome, Harley. The Queen of Lurk is here. Thanks for stopping in, Harley. Much appreciated. There. I believe that should finish it all off here. uh, Alright, that is done. Now let's go get these oats. Nope, not oats. Barley. That's what I'm doing. Those all go get the barley in 12 now. Well, I guess that's actually that's a question I should ask Julia, if she even wants and to be an extra moderator on another channel. I never thought of that. You know, give her a blue wrench and she might not even want it. Oh, that's right. I could get straw off of rye or triticale as well. You know what? Let's do a field of triticale for myself. I know it's not really helping out with the... No, just get your barley in there. You can use that for chickens and pigs, so that's just a better idea. How is Harley today? What are you up to? You have the day off, or... Oh, I should know better. You're probably working. You're that damn hotel workaholic. I know it. Farming? Holy, Harley's farming today. Must have a day off. That must be nice. So where are you farming today, Harley? What map are you playing? Lincoln Creek. A map that I don't know. That's right, you're on PC too, so lots of maps that I don't know. Oh, I'm being the strong silent type here again. Just getting too involved in my work and not talking any. This should be the last 2 passes, hopefully. There we go. Beauty. So you got that nasty weather for ducks there too, Harley? 'Cause it's raining here. It's pretty socked in and gray and ugly outside. Same, foggy. Yeah, that's I kind of figured. It's probably only about 500 miles difference between where we are. Okay, I guess it's right into fertilizing time here. Let's go spread fertilizer on these 2 fields and they will be done. Done. Then I can move on to doing some grass work here. Oh, nice. Already full of fertilizer. Let's just go. Excuse me. So you still got the Caddy, Harley? Or did they upgrade you to the Mercedes yet? December. Ooh, Christmas present for Harley. Harley gets a Mercedes for Christmas. Do you know what kind of Mercedes you're getting? Is it going to be, you getting a car or like a SUV style? Not sure what Mercedes has for SUVs, really. I'm not sure. Just gonna snap a worker on here. I'm gonna make a quick little bathroom break here. I'll be back soon. Oh, that's troubling. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to... Oh. Alright. Well, I don't know if this is still going or not. Oh, maybe. It's... Yeah. I might have problems with the rest of my stream if that keeps happening. I don't know yet. Apparently the weather must really, really suck because The internet quality is bad. Well, that field is done anyway. I hope I can keep on going with this stream. Oh, and of course, there we go, yeah. Let's have my controller die at the same time too. Oh, I probably still got an hour before my controller craps out, so... Well, I'm just gonna continue on. Hopefully my stream stays okay. It's pretty delayed on my phone, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, this field is sucking up the nitrogen now. Aiden Sherwood, welcome. I might be having some trouble streaming here. The weather just sucks here, and my stream kind of crapped out. Gave me a warning that the internet connection is very poor. So I'm hoping I can keep on going here. If it gets too much worse, probably just have to stop the stream, but hopefully that doesn't happen to me. But welcome. Glad you stopped in. It's raining cats and dogs out there. So like it's really super cloudy. Really low clouds here too, so that's probably a little bit of where the internet connection problem is coming from, I would imagine. Weather for ducks out there, that's what it is. She's wet. Oops. There. Put the worker on and let him go for a little bit. This message is held for review. Aiden, try not to bomb my stream there. I know you put a star in there, but that's fine. I can allow that. We'll let it show. You got some crazy weather. It's always crazy weather in the UK. You were telling me it's always rainy and dreary and feels like winter all the time, even in the summer. Heavy rain and heavy winds. Yeah, that sounds pretty miserable, alright. Nothing like having the wind blow the rain completely through a person. Well, I'm just gonna let this worker keep on going. I'm enjoying having a little smoke break right now, so... So I got the soybeans off this field, and it's gotten sown back into... what did I put? Barley. I put barley in here, and I put canola in the sunflower field that I had planted, so my fields have now been flipped for the day, pretty much. This is the only state of fertilizer I'm going to have to put on, so that's really nice. Actually, precision farming is pretty good for those things. It's like, you don't have to worry about the 2 states of fertilizer, because it's just going to do the perfect level on one pass, so that's really nice to have. And we're going to get a bumper yield off this tomorrow. After this, I've got, I did make myself up enough money to get off the crops that I sold, I got a forage wagon, and I have a front mower now for the tractor, so I can start making myself a little bit of silage. Which is what I'm going to be doing right after this. I've got, I don't have a grass field or anything, I'm just using the map grass around the farm area, so there's actually quite a bit of map grass in the farm, so I'll do okay like that. And sweet. Alright, back to the farm, drop off the spreader. We'll go pick up the mower and the forage wagon, and I can get busy on making some silage here. Close one. Ooh, jeez. Possibility of a tornado, and wow, that is some really, really crappy weather then. Even a tornado, hopefully? I wouldn't say hopefully. Maybe hopefully for like thunder, but I wouldn't wish a tornado on anybody. Being from growing up in Saskatchewan, I've seen firsthand what I think it was a big tornado. I wouldn't say an F5, but probably definitely an F4 tornado at one point. Went on a... how long did that tornado go for? It started... I think it started in the Momart area, and it stopped in Windthorst. Or, no, it stopped in Peebles. That would be... The tornado went for... We'll see, I think it was probably about 45 kilometers in a straight line, and I mean, it devoured absolutely everything on the ground. A couple of families that we know, their farms were absolutely, completely demolished, decimated, gone. It was a good thing they weren't home, because if they were home, they would have died in that tornado, no doubt, because their house was completely, it was gone. It was like parts of the house were just all over the place. They lost their whole farm, really. Barns, everything was gone there. It was probably one of the worst things I'd seen. Alright, yeah, let's go, we gotta get up to the shop here. Yes, tornadoes can unleash some very, very destructive force. We helped out at that family's farm there, helping them do cleanup, and it was just insane what tornado winds can do to things, really. And their neighbors from like five kilometers away, their farm also got hit too, but not quite as hard. But it did manage to pick up Dale Cross's semi-truck and trailer, and the tornado carried it up in the air for 5 kilometers and dumped it not too far away from the Chewonka's farm. So that just goes to show how bad that tornado was that time. That it could pick up a semi-truck and trailer, carry it in the air for 5 kilometers, and then dispose of it on the ground. That's a hell of a high wind. Alright, there we go. Got the Kloss mower on the front. Got the forage wagon behind me. Now I can just drive along, mow, and pick it up at the same time. Start utilizing this map grass that's around the farm. So, this in front of me is part of the map grass that I have. We'll go take a look at the PDA map here. So this is the farm, and as you can tell, we got all this grass right here in front of me, a little square spot. Also got grass along this side of the fence by the little river. And we've got all this on the other side of the fence by the river too. So we actually have quite a good amount of map grass just in the yard. So got all turned on. Pickup is down. Alright. We are mowing and picking up in one go. Probably not doing the best job. I think the mower's probably a little bit wider than the pickup on the forage wagon, but I know anytime I take a corner it's missing a little. It's okay. For the most part, this is working pretty nicely though. Oh, yeah, it's actually picking it all up. As long as I'm going in a straight line, it's picking it all up. Just I'm missing out on these corners, but that's alright. Jackknifing it there. This is kind of the poor man's silage setup for now. Oh, this is coming along pretty nicely. I'm gonna get some pretty decent amount of grass out of this one little spot here. I'll fill up this trailer twice anyway. Won't complain about that. see. Probably about thinking about 11 kilometers through the silage clamp should be good. Excuse me. So yeah, there's a good amount of map grass here anyway. You bet, Dragonson. Mapgrass does equal free food, free money. Gonna take me a while with my little poor man's silage setup here, but I'll make some good amount of silage, that's for sure. Still gonna have to go around yet and put some animals into my enclosures for the day. I haven't done that yet. Oh, geez. There, I'm full. What was I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this would definitely be going a lot faster if I had that back mower as well, but I don't have enough money to get myself a windrower yet, so I'd have to remedy that and do a couple contracts and make up enough money so I get my proper haying equipment. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that fertilizing contract on 18. I should actually I'm gonna fill up the forage wagon here. We'll dump it off in the silage clamp. I'm gonna go back over, grab the fertilizer spreader, see if that contract is still available, because that would be a nice bump up in money. I think it was 35,000 for that fertilizing contract, so that could turn out pretty handy dandy for me. Let's take a look. Hopefully that fertilizing contract is still there. Alright, there it is. Nice. Fertilizing on field 18. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back up to the shop and grab my weight. Wow, 35,000, that's gonna help out. And I think what I'm gonna do while I'm right here, let's go ahead and put in my at least one animal for the enclosures for the day. Oh, we went all black sheep last time. We got some black ones, we got some brown ones. Let's do black and white. Nope, let's just do plain white sheep. There we go. Got black sheep last time. Let's get plain white sheep this time. So we'll do 1, 2. I think just 2 for now, because I want to make sure I have enough money for cows and chickens and pigs too. So even though I'm gonna make 35,000 off the fertilizing contract, I figure I might as well just snap a couple animals in these enclosures as I go around. That way that's done. I can always come back and put more in later, so. But I want to get my animals in those pens, and that way any money I use, or any money I make after this, can go into my haying equipment and get that process moving along a little bit quicker than what it is right now. Alright, we're gonna have to fill this up too. That's gonna eat up some of my money. And we might probably, that field is fairly big, I wouldn't doubt if I'm gonna have to come back and get more fertilizer to finish it. Ooh, boy. It's 11:15 already? Oh, that's definitely 3 hours in on this stream, so I might almost just end my stream off before I start this fertilizing contract here. This lake here. So here's field 18. So I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm happy with the progress I've gotten done. Probably get this fertilizing contract done, and next time I'm streaming from here, we're gonna continue on looking after the animals, picking up some more silage, or picking up more grass to make silage, and just continuing on. Just keep on rocking away at this Bantikow 500. Thanks you guys, everybody, for stopping in, saying hello, keeping me going. Dragonsin, Aiden Sherwood, Mateo, Harley Quinn, Julia, go back here, Bruce's Gaming, and I think that was it. I think I got everybody. Oh, and Killer Rock. Thanks. Much appreciated, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Like it, share it, love it, whatever you decide to do. Till next time, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.